DMVF, it is I, your king. New Year's Eve, my favorite holiday of the year. Well, I will explain that later. But Happy New Year's, everyone. Now let's get on to business. Let's talk Royal Rumble. Hitman, take all the time that you need. I understand it's cool. I have no problem still promoting this match. The show must go on. I know you still will show up in the ring. That's all that matters. But let me tell you why I chose you, Hitman. I chose you because going back on all of our history, I have never defeated you for a belt. Never. Not once. I mean, you could say that my first DMVF championship reign came from you, but 5 seconds later, can't put the belt back on you. So, do I really count that as a win? Should I? I mean, you're the one that he chose. It's cool. I got over that. Then you have the United States title. It was vacant at one point where the winner of the match between you and I would become the U.S. champion. You also won that match. Now, fast forward time. We meet again for a title. You've got the better of me, Hitman. But that was the past. This is now the generation of Gold Ring. I will not be denied of the Intercontinental title. I mean, it's fitting. I'm going for a belt that I never won against a man that I've never defeated for a belt. You couldn't draw it up any better. Perfect Hollywood ending. Great story. Hitman, I will see you in the ring. I will beat you for that Intercontinental title. Now let's talk more Royal Rumble, shall we? To my fellow participants in this match, the Royal Rumble match itself, I'm glad that everyone is finally coming out to play. I'm glad that everyone has made their claim to winning the Rumble. I mean, everyone is putting their bids in. That's great. But you guys tend to forget one small thing. My bid has been in. My claim has been made. I made my claim in advance. While we was on other pay-per-views, I was going against other opponents, still saying that I was going to win this year's Royal Rumble. Nothing has changed. I didn't wait until the Rumble to want to talk about the Rumble. I slowly planted seeds. Started putting my name into that hat. When I was in the King of the Ring tournament, I mentioned winning the Rumble. Money in the Bank, I mentioned the Rumble. And now we're here. My claims are going to lead to me winning this. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But let's run down of those participants in this Rumble. 151 Apocalypse, decides not to enter himself in the Rumble, but he wants his horsemen in it. I'm not going to knock that, because it's many people in the back that are looking at that glass half full. It's cool, Apocalypse. You can enter Exodus, Sabretooth, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Ronnie, Bobby, Mike, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Wolverine, Storm, Cyclops, Mikey, Scotty, Phil. You can enter whoever you want to in the Rumble, and I will bounce their asses out. Mike Brown, you went from woo to what? Not knocking it. You went from styling and profiling to asking 21 million questions. It's cool. You went from being the stylish, overrated legend to being a hell-raising son of a bitch. That's cool. Mike Brown, you can ask all the questions that you want. I'm sure you got some more to ask, especially after this promo hit. But this is what I want you to do. Write down all your questions. Put them on a piece of paper. Bring that list of questions to the Rumble match. Get your ass tossed out by me, and I'll shove that list down your throat. And don't say what, Mike Brown, because I know you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. I know you can hear me, because I can hear myself. Brandon Moore, the best in the world. Your claim was that first, you and I was going to be the last 2 men in the Rumble before you throw me out. And you went from having a present, I'm going to bounce your ass out the Rumble too. Jay O'Neal, I'm glad that you're back. Good job. We saw a Jay O'Neal countdown. That countdown doesn't start now. Sorry to say, but you also will be thrown out the ring. Jay Lethal, good job last year for winning the Rumble. This year, you do not repeat. The Park, you will not win another Rumble. For everyone else that I missed, I apologize. However, you will not win. Hall of Famers, legends, former champs, upper mid card, whatever your status is in this federation, you will not win the Rumble. I don't care how great you are. I don't care how great you are, Mike Brown, how great you are, Jay O'Neal, how great you are, Brandon Moore, how great you are, Jason the Park Palmer, how great you are, Jay Lethal. You guys are great. But none of you niggas are good enough to eliminate me. Till my next promo, I am king.